everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while and I do apologise for being away for so long. Today I'm just going to do like a little chit chat, get ready with me, because it's been a while and there's been a lot going on. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So I'm going to start off with my eyebrows using the Understudy Beverly Hills Dip Brow as normal. I'm a brows first person, let me know what you are down below. So initially I took the time off because I just finished my second year of uni. If you don't know, I study English. So just finished my second year and I had some exams and quite a few assignments to complete, so I thought, you know what, let me take a little bit of a break from YouTube because I want to kind of just focus on completing that and just be free of responsibility so I can get back to creating. In the midst of this, in the midst of finishing my exams, heard about the devastating murder of George Floyd, and it just really threw me. Not that this is kind of the first time I've heard of police brutality or the first time I'm engaging with Black Lives Matter. It just seemed like, with the pandemic and everything going on, it just felt extra heavy. And we heard about Breonna Taylor and how she got murdered in her own home by the police. It's just a lot of things like that. There's a guy called Elijah that was killed even last year, but only now are we hearing about his case and how he was unlawfully murdered. So there has been a lot of kind of social media activism and awareness being raised, brands being called. Okay, sorry about that guys, I forgot where I left off, but yeah, my memory card got full up, so I just had to rejig that. Yeah, where was I? Yeah, essentially there's a lot of kind of activism and awareness being raised, and for a black person this is something that's not new to us, especially as a black person on social media, especially as a black person in the UK. We are definitely not exempt. Police brutality is nothing new, and it seems like we're still fighting for the same things, still fighting for the same things, and I don't know, I feel like I have a little bit of hope, because especially as Angela Davis, who's an activist, has been an activist since for years, kind of she was part of the Black Panthers. She kind of said she felt there was a shift and she felt optimistic, so that gives me a bit of small hope. But yeah, so it's been really heavy. It just didn't feel right to create. I wasn't in the kind of headspace to create, and I wanted to kind of make sure that my focus was on black activism and making sure Black Lives Matter is being heard, donating to funds, bail funds for people that are protesting. Yeah, so if you want to see any more resources, I'll put some stuff in the description box, because even as we continue to create normal content, we still have to amplify Black Lives Matter. It has to be a part of our lives just as anything else. So I feel like that's progress going forward. Yeah, that's essentially why I've been away for so long. But yeah, it's my first time doing a chit chat, get ready with me. So I thought, why not kind of touch on what is going on in the world, because we can't avoid it really and truly. I'm using the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer, which is my fave. Yeah, but I also want to touch on some good news as well. So obviously I finished my second year at uni, which is great. I've got the modules that I really wanted to study. I was able to be accepted for those, so that's really great news as well. Desi Perkins is pregnant, which is awesome, because I love her content, and she has been quite open about her fertility journey, so to kind of see that work out for her is always great news. Yeah, what else have I been up to? Yeah, so since we're still in lockdown, haven't really been going out much or at all, because there's nowhere to go really. Started watching Breaking Bad. So it was my first time watching it after years of just putting it off, because I didn't really get into the first couple episodes. It was a bit of a slow start for me, but upon great advice I kept going and actually finished the 5 seasons yesterday, and I'm quite sad that it's over, because I didn't realise, you know, how short it was and how much I'd get into it, and the fact that it only happened over like a year and a half is insane. Yeah. So I've really been enjoying that. The Michaela Cole, if you don't know, she's a British actress, black British actress, and she released a series on BBC iPlayer called I May Destroy You, and it touches on sexual assault. So trigger warning for that. Yeah. I've been posting on Instagram like a lot more. I'm just trying to just creating content I enjoy, because, you know, that is the only goal really and truly for me personally. And yeah, I just wanted to kind of know what you guys wanted to see from me. I know there's been a request for skincare routine, so I'll probably do daytime and nighttime, maybe one on IGTV, maybe one on here. I've seen a request for everyday makeup, which yes, I need to do that too. Yeah. Okay, I've colour corrected, so I'm going to just do my eyes. I feel like this one today, I don't know if you follow her, but Painted by Esther did like this purple look with like eyeliner, so that's some really cute colours. I know she used this palette, so yeah, let me try and recreate it. I'll put a picture of the look somewhere on the screen, and I'll remind myself of it as well. Yeah, so it's like a very fresh glowy look. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in with amber in the crease. Yeah, so let me know what you guys have been watching as well. I'm always open to new shows. How are you planning to enjoy your summer, even though some of us are still in lockdown? Are you scared to go out? Like, if there was a party, would you go? I don't think I would go to a party right now. I feel like it's not the right time. Oh yeah, let me talk about my hair. Yeah, so I did my hair myself a few days ago. I'm not the neatest, but I feel like with passion twists, I like the kind of like slightly messy, not too perfect look. So yeah, I did passion twist myself, and I've got a bit of like hair drawers put in it. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the look, because it's just, you know, lower maintenance. It's harder to go to salons right now. Don't know if I feel comfortable going to a salon if they have like loads of people like just going in and out. It's just not the best idea personally. Not saying you shouldn't go, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, so I did my hair myself. So oh yeah, I was watching Lizzie Perkins' pregnancy Q&A, and she was saying how difficult it is to talk and do your makeup at the same time. And well, she was right, because it's like so much to focus on at one time. But I'm trying. Yeah, so what else have I been up to? I started to like, so I'm back in London, so I was kind of in lockdown at my family's home. But I decided to come back to London mainly to revise, because I just wanted like a bit of space, and also I wanted to be like near friends, like when outside started to open. So yeah, I'm still in London now, so I thought, you know what, I'm paying rent, might as well, you know, use what I'm paying for. Yeah, so I started to like get a few bits and pieces from my room. Started to get like flowers. I just love flowers and plants and stuff. And when I moved before, I couldn't keep plants in storage, so I had to throw them away, unfortunately, which was sad, because I was like, yeah, I'm going to be a plant mom. Yeah, so I was quite sad when I had to like get rid of them. So I started to get some new plants. I got this really cute mirror. You can see it in the background here, but I'll probably talk about it more. It's from William Wood Mirrors, because I was just looking for a really nice, big, wide, stylish mirror, and that was the one. Yeah, so I want to like take some mirror pictures and stuff, like when I can sort out the rest of my room, well, the room I'm renting. What else did I do? Yeah, I got like I love like fragrances and candles. It really helps with like my insomnia, so I got a diffuser, because I was reading stuff about like candles being toxic, or you know, the fumes not being great for you, so I thought let me have a diffuser just to have in my room to give it a nice scent most of the time. And then, you know, sometimes I can add a candle for when I want like a stronger scent. Yeah, I'm just experimenting, by the way. If I feel it's successful, I'll let you know what I used. Just layering a lot of the purple shades on my lids. Yeah, what else do I want to get? That's pretty much it, really. I start my internship at a really cool bank on the 6th of July, which is really, really exciting. If you want me to do a video about how I got a summer internship or advice for spring week in banks, then I can definitely let you guys know and give you some tips. But yeah, it's a really surreal experience. I'm really excited. So yeah, that is what is going on in my life at the moment. Yeah. Okay, so it's not exactly like Painted by Esther's yet, only because I want to keep it very quick. Because I'm filming quite late, because I couldn't get myself together, but yeah. Okay, let me do foundation. I have been in love with this one by DIOR Backstage Face and Body Foundation in 4.5W. In love with this, in love. Even as I've like tanned in the last few days with the heat wave in London, it's still, you know, a good match for me. So as you already know, I've primed and colour corrected already, so yeah. Just gonna dot this on my face. Have you guys picked up any new skills? Because I know like at the beginning of lockdown it was like very popular to pick up some new skills because we have all this extra time, but have you been able to maintain that? Like, are there still things you want to work on, etc, etc? I know it's difficult because obviously some people have been furloughed, some people have lost their jobs, so it's not as easy to kind of reinvest into skills, but if you have, let me know. And also, how have you been exercising in lockdown? I've really been enjoying walking a lot because it's a nice way to just get out of the house. It's very kind of low impact, so if you're new to exercising, it's really, really good. Yeah, I've really been enjoying walking. If you don't know, I've been on a weight loss journey, so I've dropped 2 dress sizes so far, which I think is really good. It's a very long, hard process, but if you want me to do a video on that, I can just explain like how I've got to where I am so far. It's not rocket science, but don't follow the fads, essentially, is my advice. Let me conceal. I'm using the Too Faced concealer in Warm Sand. Again, if you watch my haul, you know I've been loving this. Yeah, so that's been really good, like walking. I've been trying to snack on fruit and veg and jelly, because it's, you know, low cal. If you listen to podcasts, let me know what your faves are. Like, on my walks I've been listening to podcasts. I just find that I need to be doing something whilst listening to a podcast, otherwise it just doesn't hold my attention. I'm very much more of a visual person, which is why I really enjoy YouTube videos. But yeah, so I've really been enjoying podcasts whilst I've been walking. So I've been listening to Philosophize This by Stephen West, because I did a philosophy module at uni, and I was really stumped by it because it was the first time I studied philosophy, and I was just like, wow, that's really hard. Yeah. So I've been listening to that to kind of get a full background on philosophy and try to understand it more just for my own personal knowledge. yes, I've listened to that. I've loved the Food Medic podcast, and in that podcast I believe they were talking about the planetary diet, which is, you know, essentially low meat, low fish, getting protein from plant-based sources, because A, it's good for the environment and the planet, and B, I've been looking into that to kind of make my plate more plant-based. And looking at the planetary diet, they were kind of saying half your plate should be fruit and veg, very small part of it should be meat, very small part of it should be fish, just to make sure it is A, sustainable, and B, good for you. Yeah, so we're looking into that and just trying to make small changes, because obviously at first in my weight loss journey I was kind of focused on calorie deficit, losing weight, eating less, but also the health of my meals wasn't, you know, as good as it could be. I was just kind of focused on making it low calorie. But as I've been on this journey for a little bit longer, so I've been on it for around a year on and off, I've tried to find, you know, more nutritious meals and to be more nutrition focused, especially as I get older and I become more aware and, you know, make my own choices. Yeah. Here to use my Nip and Fab blush palette just to add a bit more colour back, and then I'm just gonna get a big fluffy brush and blend it all out, because it's very powder heavy at the moment. I'm also going to bronze my forehead just a little bit. That was too much bronzer. Yeah, so I don't really like tweeze or pluck or wax my brows. I just like them kind of bushy, but I still have to kind of clean them up a little bit just so they look decent. Obviously I should have done this before I did my eyeshadow, but we move. Bear with me, I'm sure it will come together. Yeah, that looks better. I'm just gonna blend it out and kind of make sure it goes with the concealer. So I got the concealer, the eyeshadow that I prepared before. Gonna brush through my brows again just to make sure that they are still defined. Okay, I'm gonna finish up my makeup and come back. Okay, so this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think of my first Get Ready With Me. I just wanted to keep it simple because I'm just getting used to filming in this new setup. Make sure I have everything like close to me to reach and grab whatever. Make sure the lighting's good, etc. But yeah, I hope you guys subscribe. Follow me on Insta, which is Renee_Ed. I do post quite a bit on there, and I like to post some stories and ask you guys questions and kind of share what I'm up to, like in between videos. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!